Hey, everybody. Richard Maxwell here. Thank you for tuning in to our final podcast episode of this first quarter. This is episode number 9 of this new format. We just started this year, and appreciate everybody tuning in and watching over the course of this first quarter. And we got a lot more coming. Really appreciate you being here. Got a lot of good stuff. Got another music video. Got some great segments. Don't forget to go to arcadiacmas.com. Check out all our live concerts, our live streams, past episodes, our recording archive. New EP drops every week. Lots of great stuff happening. So thanks again for tuning in, and hope you enjoy.
Welcome, lady and gentlemen, to the last podcast.
Do you not count as a lady?
I'm saying welcome because I'm the host.
She's welcoming us.
Mm-hmm.
She's not welcoming herself.
You can do that.
I can welcome you, right? Welcome.
Welcome,
Thank
Lily.
you so much, Paul.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to talk about, this is the last segment that will be recorded this quarter. We have one fall break next week. We have Chaparral the week after fall break, and I'm just here to know what you've done this quarter and what you've done this quarter and what you think you can do next quarter, that's even better, and finish off the semester.
All right.
So Peyton,
You skipped me. Okay.
I don't go in order. I make my own rules here.
You are the host. I'm allowed to do that.
So you're in CMAS 1.
Uh-huh.
We're both in CMAS 1. These other people are CMAS 3,
I'm CMAS 3.
CMAS 2.
Dude,
CMAS 2?
CMAS, he's literally in our class.
Okay.
No,
Oh,
not.
no.
Subway, that's...
No.
Okay, both of you are in CMAS 1. What have you done in CMAS so far that you're like proud of? That you're like, this is a really cool part of the program in like your first year here?
Oh, you're asking me?
I'm asking both of you.
Okay. Well, I don't know. I made music. That's all I can say, I guess.
You
I don't
made
know.
music.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
made
you
music.
were on a bunch of weekly EPs, weren't you?
Yeah, I'm on a couple weekly EPs and I do the live stream.
You
Yeah.
did
A
the
lot.
halftime show with us.
You did
Oh, I did the
show?
halftime
That
show
was
too, and then
awesome.
Parrot
That was
Night,
good.
and then I'm doing the Chaparral thing next week. So like,
I sadly cannot be there. Go support the Canterbury Tales October 19th, 20th, and 21st. The reason I can't go is because I have rehearsal. I forget the camera's over there now.
Yeah.
Stare into it like it took your child.
Peyton?
What?
That's me.
I know. Peyton?
Do I look like Peyton?
No.
Yes.
Who said
Paul,
yes?
shush.
Which one of you said yes?
Peyton, what have you done this quarter so far?
So obviously I've done all the projects and stuff in class, but then I also started singing the national anthem at volleyball games.
Yeah, she's been singing a lot of national anthems.
Yeah.
She sang it at the halftime show. We sang it together, but
Yeah.
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 Grayson, what have you done?
Oh, no. No,
We're putting up lights, don't worry. We're putting up better lighting soon. Thank you to Paul
no.
for pulling those out.
Yeah. You know, it's not. It doesn't work that way.
Clap for him.
Thank you. I'll be giving out autographs
I've
after the
been-
show.
Well, I'm back. I'm back. I've been doing this for 3 years now.
Yeah.
A blast. I wouldn't do anything. Well,
We've been
They have been
you've been in a
true.
couple of keys, right?
Oh,
no, but
okay.
yeah, I've been in one or two so
I'll
far.
put that
One or
there
two?
for now.
I'm planning on
Do
dropping.
you know which weeks or volumes those are? So we can.
No.
No. Okay.
I know the first test. Me, Paul, and Cal did together.
Oh yeah.
But. Sorry, had to.
Eddie, Paul, what have
No,
you?
I'm so sorry.
Paul, what have you done so far this year?
Nothing.
I've been doing a lot.
He's been doing his little drum kit.
I've been
Little
I've
drummer
been
boy.
playing the
Little
drums.
drummer boy.
Don't call him that. It's my thing.
No, I call him that.
Yeah, everyone thinks they started that. I don't know who started that.
It wasn't me.
It wasn't Wesley.
It was me and Peyton.
It was
me
no.
and
It
Peyton
was-
share.
No,
It was me and
somebody
Leslie.
at his church before he knew me called
Yeah.
him.
Oh.
Yep. Anyways, I've just been drumming, but then I also made I'm working on an album of
Oh.
instrumental songs just because I
Nice.
can. So yeah, I'm gonna work on that more next quarter.
Oh yeah. We would love to hear that.
Yeah, I
Can you
wanna
put
hear that.
Music videos at the end of these podcast episodes.
They have a lot of instruments though. They're
That's
a lot. It's like 50.
that's okay.
No, I'm just kidding. It's like
No, he does kind of symphonic EDM, I guess you would say.
Yeah, you could call
Not
it that.
EDM, but it's very
Yeah.
How would you describe it? How do you describe it?
You see,
Very cool.
none of you said I have participated in this podcast at least once so far in this quarter, and
I have.
It's not that important to me.
I have. They just.
none of you.
Sorry, I wasn't really
none of you said it.
I wasn't prioritizing it.
Yeah, me neither.
My bad. I
She's
forgot.
She's gonna.
So
I was in a podcast a couple of times this quarter. Better?
Sorry, wrong. I'm still learning the new things. Okay, so say hello to our new couch angle.
I love the couch. I love it.
That you're barely in?
Yep.
Your shoulder.
He wasn't even in
The
frame.
side of my head.
Yeah, but we've progressed a lot on this podcast. I like to say this is a pretty good run for a
I would
podcast.
agree.
This is the first year we've done it. So we just got done with a full
No,
quarter.
I thought it was like we did a couple last year, but only like once a semester.
Oh,
Yeah.
well,
And
this
they
is
were
the first
terrible.
year that's a weekly thing. It's
They
a
were
weekly
terrible.
thing, and they were. Is this the first student-hosted year?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
it is.
Yes.
So I didn't know you made some last year, so
We
I
did
so-
2, and they all sucked.
They all sucked.
But you
All
know,
two.
Hey, you gotta follow that up with something positive.
But, you know, the people who participated in them, I'm sure they're great.
No,
But
suck.
they
No,
are
yeah,
pretty
They're
good.
great. They're great. I'm kidding.
They're
great.
awesome.
They're great. I'm kidding.
I love the podcast from last year.
I didn't participate in it, so it sucked probably.
Me neither. Wait, what?
I wasn't here, so I have no input.
And
No, they were all right.
uh,
they were. All
but yeah,
right.
I think it was
We
student
could've done
hosted
a lot
podcast. It's come a long way. We got a new setup this week, right before the quarter ended. But shout out to people in fourth period, the producers in fourth period that helped set this up and did all the heavy labor for this. Me and Peyton moved the soundboard, and that's about it.
That's the most.
We got the desk, okay? We got the desk.
Yeah.
The most important parts are the
Um,
parts you place on.
So,
Yeah,
our
so
lovely
who cares?
CMAS 1 people, as I think we agree that our class has come a long way in terms of making music. I think that's another
You guys
part.
do great. Period.
Yeah, thank
Just
you.
CMAS
Thank
1 in general.
you.
Thank you.
You guys do great.
Thank you.
Thank
I
you.
can speak from experience of a CMAS 1
Your
class where it was
CMAS
there was
Get outta
too many
here.
people in my year.
Oh.
Like it wasn't.
that-
Nobody was like
that-
bad. Like
Yeah.
I don't want like people to think I'm saying like we were bad. No, there was rows. There was like literally like it was like a filing.
Yeah,
Because
with
of COVID,
this,
there was literally
yeah.
rows.
Yeah, with this like
And my
program
freshman
and
year, it
stuff,
was so-
it can't be overcrowded. It can't.
It sucks.
Yeah.
It sucked.
Mm-mm.
Like nobody
Just-
could get
It
everything.
just doesn't work.
Not
yeah.
not anything, but like it
Yeah.
was so hard.
Yeah, but oh my God, wait, you did have CMAS COVID year, didn't you?
Yeah, I had the
Yeah.
last.
I
of it.
wanted to
I had the
bring in-
last year.
Oh yeah, I wanted to bring in people who had CMAS COVID year and how that changed some of the programs.
That would be
that would-
James and not James.
No, James
It'd be
didn't, was
former.
not.
It would be
I already
former
asked him.
senior. It would be former seniors.
Seamers.
So I can actually. I'm
yeah.
in contact with a couple
Oh
of
yeah,
them.
I could get those on, but
I'm in contact
Yeah.
with them. If you want me to text like some
oh
of them,
yeah,
I can
for
get
sure,
them.
we can set that up.
I can get like
Oh, I will
Egan,
go.
Demo,
Keegan,
a bunch of kids.
We so far, musically wise, are you proud of what you've been doing?
No.
No.
Yes.
Partially.
Partially.
Yeah.
It's okay, I guess.
I mean, I don't make music; I do this. So.
Yeah.
Hey, in
Oh,
my
yeah.
opinion, the mixing board's an instrument of its own because it takes skill and talent. To do
Yeah.
Those little buttons.
It,
are
it
the
is.
little
It
strings.
is.
Yeah, but I think, and so far, just in general, first quarter, not just in CMAS, are you proud of what you've been doing at school?
Kind of.
I mean,
Kinda.
Paul is failing
Majority.
chemistry. I'd like to point that out.
I'm not.
Wait,
failing.
what class are you failing?
I moved it back up to a D minus.
What class? What class, Paul?
It's chemistry.
Oh.
How do you feel? His
Which I
class?
gave you the answers in.
No.
I'm just gonna put them out.
You know,
Nuh-uh.
we don't like promote cheating.
We
here or
would
anything.
know.
Well, we were at the same.
Yeah,
we
my
were at
dad
the
was a
same
terrible
table.
student. That's
Never.
okay.
We were at the same table.
Don't
We were in
cheat,
the same-
guys.
So-
yes,
so
each
that's-
table's a
Do
different
it.
number.
So,
No,
so
don't.
far in CMAS, what next quarter or the rest of the semester do you want to accomplish?
I know what I'm accomplishing.
What are you?
What?
So on the soundstage out there, I want to put
the lights.
the lights.
The
I
lights.
The
want
lights.
to deck out the lights, cause there were two lights, like two strings of lights that were on top of the drum cage. That were on top of the drum cage, and they didn't like shine anywhere. They didn't really do anything. So we're moving those like to the front of the soundstage, and then we're putting up moving lights, and then we're fixing the disco ball, and it's gonna be awesome.
Oh yeah, I've heard about the disco ball.
It's going to be
Yeah, it's a little broken
Yeah,
right now.
Paul.
It's a little broken.
I announce
Yeah.
sometimes for the
It's a little
live
grumpy.
stream show, and Paul is always on lights. Paul plays the drums when he's controlling lights. He's like our lights person.
You're better at
He's
lights.
got
He gets
rhythm
very-
sync
he
and
gets-
bar.
Whatever. It's
He's
very,
a metronome on lights. It's terrifying.
Yeah.
I like lights.
Yeah. He's very
Ooh,
excited
shiny,
about
pretty
the
colors.
lights.
Oh,
You
they're
should see him
pretty.
the other day when we were talking about because we're coming into during break to go change a couple things,
Yeah.
and
Yay.
he was very excited about his lights.
He's real excited.
I love lights.
Do you
Apparently
have a
we're also
fixation?
getting-
Do you need therapy for lights? Do we need an intervention?
We needed a
No, we need lights.
We need lights.
Yes.
So far for me, thing I'm looking forward to. As much as I do love announcing, I really want to run front of house more and like help with transitions during live stream shows. Because as much as I do like announcing, I don't get a lot of time with mixers, so that's like my goal. Or whatever. What are your goals?
Play more drums.
Play more drums.
Yes.
Get better
See,
sleep.
every single
I love
person I've
drum.
had on here who's played drums, I ask, "What do you do in CMAS?" They goes, "I play drums."
Drum.
Because it's funny to say,
It's funny to
I
say
love
it,
drums.
Like, just in a monotone.
You know,
Drum go
I like
boom boom
playing-
crack smash bang.
drum go boom. Exactly.
Yes.
But
You
no,
know,
Peyton, what do you want to do?
dude,
as a
I was
drummer
gonna
for the rest of the
I was gonna answer
semester?
seriously, man.
Songwriter night.
Hypothetically.
How many of you will be, as of right now, participating in Songwriter Night?
Yurt.
Me.
You guys will be participating, right?
Well, we'll be,
On
I'm
mixing.
Maxwell wants me to.
She's a vocalist.
Yeah.
Over there.
I thought you produced stuff.
No, she doesn't.
No, I don't
She plays
produce.
the piano and she's
Yeah.
Do more.
Yeah,
kinda
Maxwell's
sad.
trying to get me to do
We can't.
songwriter night, but I'm kind of nervous.
That's okay. you
No
have a
covers,
couple
no
months.
blue
We
sky.
can't
I know.
No
do
blue sky.
covers, so I can't do Mr. Blue Sky.
We could do.
You could do
Um,
blue skies as like,
We can make a
as
parody
like you know,
cover.
like the music
maybe.
when everyone's entering the room.
Oh.
You could.
I don't
do-
think we can because he's got to do announcements.
Oh.
I can do announcements.
No,
And
but
I
I
will-
mean, like
That's
he
actually-
won't because
Oh, yeah.
announcing
Yeah,
stuff.
he likes
You guys are gonna have a lot of fun at your first one. It's gonna
he
be fun.
likes announcing stuff.
He likes talking like me.
Oh, we know.
What do you mean? You know? I live with.
So also
I live. You
for
don't know.
songwriter.
We're
night,
aware. Oh,
You're aware.
So what I've noticed
We're
with,
aware.
like, the
Yeah.
big stage we have for songwriter night, there's a lot of lights in there, all right? So I'm just saying.
You see what I mean? We
I
need
can
an
do
intervention,
both.
dude.
Paul's a
I
little
can do
excited
both.
for the lights.
Okay, so as this segment's coming to a close, and I still don't have a new question, I'm so sorry.
I'll just sit this one out.
Actually, because this, talk amongst yourselves.
Oh, all right. So wait,
Okay,
I have a
guys.
question.
Wait, can you put the camera on?
I have
Paul
a
real
question
quick?
for all of you.
Hold
Okay,
on.
go ahead,
I
Paul.
need a.
Let me think of a
Wait.
question real quick.
No, before.
Wrong.
Wrong
Sorry.
one.
Yeah.
Dude, he looks like Ken, doesn't he?
No.
Oh no, that's not gonna show up. He looks like Ken.
No, turn your
He
brightness
is
down.
Ken.
Turn your brightness down.
Brightness down.
I
that
don't
probably
think
works.
Turn
that's
brightness
how-
down on
He
the
is
lights.
Ken.
Is that
He's Ben.
By the end of the year.
You can't
By
really.
the end of
Alright,
the
you get
year.
your question now.
Okay, so
By the end of the year, what do you want to accomplish? Because this might be the quarter.
2
But
albums
Based on 2 albums.
2 albums.
2 albums.
of my own original music. Yeah, by the end of this semester, I plan on having my first one done, and by the end of my second one, I plan on having another. So
Nice. Peyton.
I plan on. I want to be able to do like my own lyrics, like on my own and stuff, because I can make like melodies and stuff, but like I need to do like lyrics and stuff.
Do you want to? I know you don't want to be in songwriter night this semester, but do you want to try in songwriter night next semester?
Maybe.
do you want after this?
Paul?
I can give you some advice for
Yeah.
stuff.
Uh huh.
Can you please answer the question?
Yeah, Paul.
Could you repeat the question, please?
Dude,
I
you've
said
been in here
by
4
the
times.
end of the year, what do you want to accomplish?
What do you want to accomplish? Come on, Paul.
She
I
said
want
Step it up.
to
Dwum.
yeah, actually so this is like less of a CMAS thing, but I have my okay, I have my shed, all right?
It can be personal.
And I want the shed to just like it doesn't really it's a mess right now. I gotta clean it. I just want to
Your rehearsal shed?
Yes, the studio that he does.
All right.
Yeah,
last,
okay.
last answer.
Let's go.
I don't want to finish with the 2.3 GPA again, so I'm gonna. So
Weighted or unweighted?
unweighted. It was 2.5 weighted, so not much better. So
Dude, do you need help?
I have a
Yes.
I have a 3.5 this year currently.
Good.
So I'm
That's
I'm
good.
I'm working on it because like finishing with a 2.3 was pretty funny, but
It's
awful.
funny once,
It's
but
it's
not
it's,
again.
it's funny once, but college is one thing. So.
All right. Well, thank you for letting me host and wave goodbye to the camera. Thank you for listening
Goodbye.
to us talk about our quarter
got
reflection,
this.
and I hope we can see you guys after fall break.
Goodbye.
Did something to my elbow.
Yes.
Well, thank you guys for joining today's podcast. After a
course.
month of trying, I finally got a band on here, so which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
So you guys are in a band called Weather Patterns. as
Yeah.
far as
We're the
I'm aware.
weather
We're
patterns.
The Weather Patterns. All
Yeah.
of you are seniors.
Seniors, juniors.
Well,
Yeah.
you're a junior.
He's just very tall.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a pretty brutal breakup at the end of the year, but you know how it is.
So first question for the first band: how'd you get your name?
So funny story. One of the times. So all right. So at one point, way early in our career, we went to Chick-fil-A right down the street. Shout outs Chick-fil-A. Not
We love
sponsored.
Chick-fil-A here.
Yeah.
Wish it was sponsored.
I wish so. Yeah. And then we went to Chick-fil-A, and we were getting names for our orders, and this guy says, "Yeah, my name's Rain, like the weather patterns," and I just had a eureka moment. I'm like, "Oh yeah, oh yeah, that's it. That's gonna work for us, I think."
Okay, that'll work.
Make fun
Yeah.
of me for that.
I made fun.
People make fun of me for saying, yeah, rain like the weather patterns, and then
I was
they would
like-
just laugh at me.
Well, it was kind of
Okay,
silly, but it
so
worked.
What are each of your parts in the band again? Remind me.
I'm the vocalist and rhythm guitarist. I take lead sometimes.
I take lead guitar, but I usually been playing rhythm.
I play bass, but we also usually try to have me and John on backing vocals.
I'm on drums.
Yeah, he's just on drums. He's there. He's just there.
I'm the tour manager. For all the shows.
There's percussion too.
Okay, so
Wind chimes.
you all met in CMAS, correct? Which CMAS level are you all in?
We're between 2 and 3
2
now.
and 3.
Yeah.
I met Rain in PE.
I actually met John in middle school, and I actually
Wow,
met
you
Gabe.
forgot how you guys met?
No.
Oh,
no,
in
we-
PE in middle
PE,
school.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I met Gabe like in kindergarten. He read to me.
Yeah,
Like-
so it's a fun story. Back in the first grade, I met Rain when he was a kindergartner, and I read to him. And then he never lets me live this down. Like a month or a couple months into us being friends.
You told him a story at bedtime.
No, I handed him my phone.
He
I was
couldn't
like, I
read.
can't read this. It's the text is too small. And then he was just like, this is what it says. And I'm like, oh.
That's brutal.
The cat in the hat.
No, I'm probably the earliest edition or the latest addition to this group because I went to Coronado for my first year and I moved here. And that I met these guys. Actually, I met Gabe and me had the same CMAS period sophomore year.
During 6th period.
Yeah, 6th period. Shout out the old 6th period. But then I met Rain and John at the
Cold
first.
in here, guys. for you?
Very. I'm freezing.
Yeah, and then I met Rain and John at the first songwriter night of what was it, 2021?
Dang, you're old.
Oh, yeah. That was Maxwell's Silver Hammer. So I said Maxwell's Silver Hammer. And I
Bang,
asked them,
bang.
So bang bang, Maxwell's silver hammer
came
Yeah, so
down
we
on
we
his
had
head.
to
You got your little cheerleader chant, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
so I got
no.
these three to do that while I was singing, and so then
Started
we
a
got
chain, it was big.
everybody to start doing it.
That was
and
good.
It was if you go back on the live stream, it's amazing.
It's a classic, yeah.
So. Oh crap! I forgot the questions I lined up. But
No swearing.
oh wait, yeah. I was like, did I?
Yeah.
How long has the band been together? When did it technically form?
So, band. Yeah, I'll give it to him. I'll give it to him.
We'll give each other time, guys.
Okay, the earliest goes back to freshman year. It originally started out with me, John, and one of my other friends, Richard, and that came out with Richard OG. That came out with Cucumber Season. That was we used a random word generator.
Actually,
so.
the week before that, we were the Scooby Snacks, and we actually had Gabe with us.
That was-
because Richard
yeah.
got
The
sick.
Scooby snacks?
Yeah.
Were you all just really hungry when you made these?
No,
things?
I just really like Scooby Doo.
You know what? I could
That's
have been really
understandable. I
hungry.
can go with that. Daphne
my
and Velma
favorite.
for life.
I actually performed like several Scooby-Doo songs. Okay, but after a while, we changed that when we got another member. We don't have to mention him.
Yeah.
And then we went by Celestials of Music for a short while.
But that was an awful name. That was when I was the bass player.
Literally give you the worst side eye ever.
Yeah, I came.
No.
I
I was a
came up with that
manager.
one.
That's-
I didn't make any music or do anything. I was just a
You did not
manager.
contribute. You were just
No.
I was a singer. That's right. We had Gracie.
Yeah, shout out Gracie.
R.I.P.
That was funny. She's not dead. Just
Not
a
dead
disclaimer.
yet, you know?
Disclaimer, you know.
But yeah.
But yeah, so it's been around for a while in different forms. But as the weather patterns, we're going
as
on
the weather.
as the weather patterns. I think we're going on like a year, right? Yeah. This is this lineup has lasted about
Do you guys
almost a
do
year.
the weekly EPs here?
We did the first one. We
first one?
we have a lot kind of in the pipeline.
Ah.
So
Getting ready.
I talked to you
semester's
kind of
gonna
about
be
that
a little
last
late.
segment. I'm sorry
Yeah.
that did not make it into the episode.
that's fine.
So now to like the more broad questions. You guys have been in CMAS longer than me. Obviously, you've been alive longer than I've been alive. And so what? Your like freshman year of CMAS, did you see yourself joining a band? Did you see yourself playing the instruments you play now?
I kind of want to take this one because like these two played instruments before they went into CMAS.
Okay, coming in here without musical experience is
I
terrifying.
had no
Like-
musical experience. I had played the saxophone for a couple of years
I
during
played
COVID,
the flute for a year.
and that was
Recorder,
it.
third grade.
It was
Oh,
very.
God.
It was a lot of fun, you know. But I hadn't played anything. My mom had got me a guitar over COVID, and then I had met these guys, and then they were basically just like, let's make like something. Let's make a group, and then. I guess we kind of became like Leonard Skinner in that respect.
We kind of gravitated towards each other because we were all pretty good at what we did, and we just decided to get together for it.
John, you're a little quiet over there. Did you see yourself joining a band?
Not really. I was a choir kid. I used to shave.
Same!
I used to get haircuts.
Section leader, alto 2.
I used to. I
Wow,
don't
no
know.
nerd connection there?
I was. Oh no. I was singing Ingleside choir for like all 3 years, and I came here, and then Maxwell
You
took
did
over
all
choir.
3?
Yeah,
I
I
only
was-
did 2.
Oh, I regret those. But yeah, I used to shave. I used to cut my hair a lot. Now I don't. I play drums, so I don't know. I
Wait,
wanna-
what?
Heavy
section-
metal.
What was your voicing part? Hold on. We need to. I have not met
started
another
as
choir
an
kid who has
alto.
actually mentioned this out loud and proud.
I started as an alto, then I moved to a tenor, and then I moved to a bass, and then or a baritone, and then bass. So
You were a
Dang.
bass.
Get that.
In
Just get that.
middle school,
The deep voice.
I switched from a soprano 1 to an alto 2 in a matter of 2 years. It was so great.
Bro's got the deep
Boom,
voice.
boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
I'll play that now.
So, your first year in CMAS, what was that like for you guys? Wait, hold on. Wasn't that during COVID?
Yeah. No.
Oh.
So the thing is,
oh, no, 'cause you
is
joined late.
yeah.
You guys. Back up, John. Back up, James.
Well, I think we all started in 2021.
Yeah.
Because y'all
Oh.
started sophomore year, we started freshman year. We weren't even in a CMAS class.
I wasn't in a CMAS
You were in
class.
rock and roll history.
Yeah,
and
that's
I
what I
was in
first started
Vox
in.
Humana.
yeah.
What?
Vox Humana was the name of the choir type thing that Maxwell ran for,
2 years?
I guess, a couple years probably.
Actually, no, that was the first year that we tried that.
Oh.
Choir
I guess it didn't-
existed at Arcadia on and off for like 20 years, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We had
That,
some really good people in that. There was like Leah and Chantel.
Yeah, no, those are the people that actually cared.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There, I
But, like,
mean,
but other than that, like a large majority of the class was just like, all right.
I'm not gonna do anything. Wait, so none of you started out in CMAS your freshman year?
no.
None of you.
I mean,
That's why we're all at the
technically, we just
Well,
weren't in the
technically,
same
I mean,
class.
but, like-
the proper CMAS.
No.
In the
Yeah.
proper
We
team.
Mike
were-
and I haven't even been in a CMAS class together.
And now
We
we're
just participated
racking in the
it
big
together.
bucks.
Yeah, we're a big deal now, so
Yeah.
You're a big deal now.
yeah, we're important.
What do you mean?
We're important around here, dang it.
Actually, when I found out you guys were a band, I was like, oh, I know 2 of these people.
Oh.
We did. We met over summer school. Do you remember that? Kind
Oh
of.
my goodness.
You remember that?
I'm so rude.
I'm
With
friends
Cece.
with your friend's sister.
Cece.
She's my
Oh,
best friend.
Cece.
My friend's sister.
Oh my goodness. Little
Wait.
bit of trivia. This dude went to Coronado.
Which is where we had summer school.
And then we
Yeah.
went to summer school in Coronado, and then
I needed to
he
get
would
ahead. I
send
didn't
us
wanna take
texts
PE.
being like, Coronado.
Coronado, how's it going? How's Coronado going for you guys, huh?
I'm the only only
The
person
lunch
that hasn't
line-
been to Coronado.
The lunch
Consider yourself
line-
lucky.
The lunch line during
Yeah.
summer school was a whole nother
That's
level.
what that was.
Bro,
Okay,
pizza
I was so
every
confused.
Tuesday.
I
though?
would steal your guys' seats.
Yeah,
Is
I
what I would do.
remember.
I would go up to their table because my best friend has a sister who's their friend, and I would come up to them and I would specifically steal those two people's seats.
We-
Yeah,
I
that's
didn't know
funny.
your names.
We're cool artsy types, so we would sit underneath the tree when you would do that.
The tortured poets just sitting
We
here.
did do that.
That's
Okay, so sadly we're out of time due to the fact that lunch kind of. I would love
Flew
to have
by.
you back again to ask more stuff and like.
yeah. Well, we'd like to be back. I mean,
Okay.
this is fun.
Do
you know.
longer.
Yeah, sorry, this is a bit of an awkward setup and just an awkward setup in general because
It works.
they're my guinea pigs for today with the new setup. I forgot to
worries.
I forgot to mention that. We have a new setup. We have couches now. You can sit
We
on
have
the couch.
a couch.
That
We've
I'm
had the
sorry.
couch
That has been a beg of like everybody who's been on the podcast.
They want to
Can we
use the
please
couch?
Sit on the couch. And
It
I'm like,
works.
I can't move, but I can't move the mic.
Yo,
but-
what?
Yeah, that's right. They have recliners.
Oh yeah.
That's so dope.
Oh, I didn't really get to do that.
Please do not knock
this
over the
middle
mic stands, please. We just
I've
set them
not-
up for
I didn't know
moved
this
it.
was anything. Bro. That was just a couch.
As your final question
Yep.
of this very short, sadly very short segment, what I already asked you this. What does it mean to you to make good music?
What it means to
Should
me
I
to make
answer
good
again?
music?
You can answer again because we didn't
Yeah.
use your segment.
Anything
Well,
that's good.
Anything that's good. I mean, I think it's
I
like.
thought it was a great segment personally.
Wow. I guess, yeah. But I don't know, in my opinion, what it means to make great music is to like if you can get your kind of emotion or your thought
Y'all
out
just
there.
sit
then-
back as if this was gonna take a while. Like,
Yes.
I'm not gonna say anything. He's the one gonna say this
want
entire
him to
thing.
talk.
I think we all have kind of a similar kind of outlook is that like great music is what you get from, you know, when you take how you feel and you can like turn it into song. You know, if you can get your emotions out or if you can get like your feelings out, then that's good music. Well,
I think it's great music if it's not mediocre music.
yeah.
yeah, that's a good. That's a
you
new
know,
one.
good
That's a new
music is
answer.
just good music.
Yeah, you know, if it's not bad music, it's pretty much good.
Yeah.
Um,
Ultimately, I guess.
But yeah, I exactly what these guys are saying. It's basically just what we enjoy. That's what good music is to us.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna keep making what we enjoy, and that's good music. We
Yeah.
make good music.
We do make good music. We got some stuff in the pipeline. Hope you all
Oh,
stay
yeah, I
tuned for
heard-
that stuff.
Sherry was it?
Yeah,
Wow.
Sherry.
Ah, Sherry.
Sherry's great. We're gonna have some more stuff coming out soon to accompany
Did
that.
you do that live? 'Cause
Yeah, we've done it a couple
yeah.
times.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. 'cause
It's
I
kind
was
of like-
I remember the title. You did it. On
Yeah.
live stream when I was producing one time.
Yeah. Well,
Okay,
there we
answer
go.
the question quickly. I will let you leave. You're answer the question.
Me?
Yes.
Oh,
Good music.
good music. Good music, whatever I enjoy to play. That's what I think good music is.
All
like,
right,
if
that's
yeah.
also a new answer. You guys have new answers. Everyone just says the same thing.
We're
over and over
all
again.
very different, actually.
We are very different. It's a miracle we're stayed together this long.
Our room in
Love each other.
Nashville was a destruction zone.
Hey, we don't talk about
yeah.
that.
That was the
The
best.
Different time.
trips.
Different
I
time.
love
That
the
was-
Nashville trip. That's
All right.
good.
Well, thanks for having us. Yeah.
Thank you
Yeah.
for letting me host.
Of course.